Billy Joe's got a tall order, bro.
All right, how many rounds are we giving Belly Joe, man?
I'm gonna respect his boxing skill and his feet movement. I'm gonna give him 9 or 10.
Ooh.
9 or 10, and it could possibly go the distance. I think it could possibly go the distance, but
Kind of if he decides to survive.
Yeah. But like if he tries, he's a vet. If he abandons, just trying to win, and he just tries to make it out, he can make the distance. But I think he's there for the counter, and I think Canelo catches him and puts him out. And I think from here until fight night, I think there's gonna be a lot of trash talking by Billy Joe that's gonna make Canelo wanna go for that. For the knockout.
From what I've seen, Billy Joe's been very respectful. He's been actually praising Canelo, saying he's the best boxer in the world, but saying that he has a chance to beat him.
Yeah.
But if he gets caught with these punches here, Chris, it's gonna be night early. This is Billy Joe Saunders when he won the vacant belt against this random guy Yusufi. He won the vacant, it was a WBO belt at 168. Almost got knocked out in this round. And interesting enough, most of the judges gave him every single round, but one judge gave him every round, even though he almost got knocked out in this one, which was interesting. But yeah, man, I don't see a bright future for Billy Joe, man. How old is he now? Do you have it pulled up there?
Yeah, he's early 30s.
Yeah, man. All I know, if he gets hit like that again. All right, Billy Joe Saunders is 31 years old. His last 5 fights: Martin Murray, still boxing. Marcelo Esteban Cáceres. Now, this gentleman gave him a hard time, and if you remember correctly, that fight was on the undercard of one of the Paul brothers, right? In LA, people were booing and all that. Wasn't the best performance for Billy Joe. He did end up winning by knockout, but his KO ratio isn't that good, less than 50%. 14 knockouts in 30 fights, 30 wins. So that's 5 fights: Martin Murray, Marcelo Cáceres, Shefat Isufi, which is the fight that he won the vacant belt, which is this gentleman who almost knocked him out, Charles Adamu, and Lemieux in 2017. So he hasn't been very active, man. Only 5 fights in the last almost 4 years.
Do you give Billy Joe any kind of a chance? Like, is there anything that he can do?
No, unless he grabs a chair, unless he makes Canelo wear a heavy suit, unless he gets that Mark Breland water bottle or the Tyson Fury gloves,
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't see him winning more than 3-4 rounds, honestly.
Yeah.
It's going to be very tough. He just doesn't have the power for a guy like Canelo. If a guy like Gennady Golovkin couldn't hurt Canelo, it's going to look very tough for a guy like Billy Joe Saunders with 14 KOs and 30 wins to hurt Canelo.